Hey everybody, this is Dracula coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeah! This is the late show. Defiance 2050 with Dracula SWBF2. I was on the road. My wife got up at 1:30 and decided, hey, let's go to Naples. Let's go to the Gulf Coast, to the beach, and then have dinner. I'm like, yeah, that's just what I wanted to do today at 1:30. And we did that, and we got home about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago or something. The kids put to bed and got this set up, and here I am. This is for you guys, not for me. I'd rather be sleeping. Defiance 2050. So I said, you know, if I get on, there will be somebody there and they will watch the stream because that's what they do. So I can't let you guys down by just coming home and crashing. So I'm gonna do my stream. I'm gonna do some dailies, maybe some PvP. What's today? There may be some day. Go away. It's the weeklies that I haven't done for Von Bach. It's hot shots. It's time trials, not time trials, but hot shots and rampages, and I don't want to do it. And they don't go away until next week. So at least I don't think these aren't from last week. This was this week, right? Okay, so yeah, technicians and turrets though. I'm gonna do that. K10 power I can do again. Yeah. The bug basin. What else do we got here? Dark matter mayhem. Let me check. Oh, invites. Who's this? Okay, I'm just adding people. No, I need to start doing clan. Just one clan mate on right now. And Megadeth is on. Let me see here. I in game again, where I'm supposed to be going up here. Oh, did he get off? He was on, he did have a party chat, but I don't see him now. Just plain stupid. Say hi to Josh, post on all day. Yeah. Well, Megadeth doesn't have a party there, which means he's probably getting off. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just see there at the bottom? It says now playing. 1 out of 4. What is it? Is this supposed to be a party? It says join session. I know he's in game, but it doesn't. Maybe it's a private party. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Well, let me go around and start doing my dailies. Here's K-Tam. You should go do the Hellbug Swarm. Why? What's going on? Oh, for 7th Legion. I know it counts for 7th Legion. So let me go do that. And they're usually over pretty quickly. Wait. Is it gone? Or is it this? That's Dark Matter Mayhem. I think that, yeah, that Hellbug Swarm's over. Oh, game sound. Head on up here. Oh, good news, everybody. I found a way to reset my microphone monitor. Remember how sometimes my microphone starts to get laggy? I hear echo. I found out how to reset it without stopping my stream and exiting OBS. So there's no more. There's not going to be any more buffering when that happens. You hear me say, "Oh, I got this echo." Don't worry, because I'm not going anywhere. No more 15 seconds of downtime, which causes like every freaking buddy and their cousin to leave. Oh, it's buffering. I'm out of here. Even though I just told you it's gonna be like 10 seconds, and then they turn around. Oh, buffering. I don't want to watch buffering. I'm like, it's gonna be over in 10 or 15 seconds. Don't leave. And I even tell people that, and then they leave. So, but now I won't do that anymore. Because I don't have to stop the stream to fix it. Woohoo!
The repair is finished.
Repair is finished. Let's see here. Loot. Amazing loot! Woohoo! This takes a while to reload. But it's worth it!
Repair is complete.
Uh-oh. Let me line these guys up. Let's try to get it. Oh, it killed him. Didn't seem to touch the guy behind him.
Nice.
Sawed-off shotgun to kill 800. Really?
I'm detecting mutated organic life.
I don't remember killing 800 enemies with sawed-off. Woo! There's my twofer. Oh, knocked out one of my twofers. There's some brain art. Oh, you're lucky I missed you. Oh, you gonna kick me?
That one is tougher than the others.
That one's tougher than the others? We'll see. I'm gonna one-shot him. Oh, no. Well, you're gonna have to two-shot him. 16 kills. I'm back out of there. And let me come over here and do Bug Basin. Let me take a look around. Oh, that thing's over too. Dang. I don't know what. Warp to Happy Pow Farms. I had to take my coffee cup, and instead of just having these couple areas of dark matter, just wrap the whole thing with like green construction paper or something, so when you guys see me pick it up, I'm like, invisible cup.
Let's get some wheels.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that sucked ass. Anybody know whose theme song that is? I will be very impressed. And I'll know you're more knowledgeable than just watching people play video games on
Sample
TV.
extracted.
Maybe, let me try something. I'm going to just do the one husk and see what happens here. Technically 4-shot, but what are you talking about, Mark? 4-shot. It's actually, there's 3. It just, you see how down there at the bottom it says 3? Yeah, it's not a thumper. Okay, there's no bugs coming out right now. I gotta do both husks to get the bugs to come out. Of course, it's not showing that I did either of the husks. Let me get the other one and see. German, what's going on? BRs. They said to try on live stream that they will make changes to the arc falls. The higher your points, the better the rewards. And then Legendary asked, BRs? Mark DeHart. Yeah, it's well, I don't know. It's a sawed off. Let me look. I'll show it to you. That's it there, and it's got the icon for a sawed off. But if you actually view it, let me come on, rotate. I want to see it. How do I view the damn thing? I know there's a way to look at it. One of these buttons. All right. View. Oh, it does have 4 barrels. It's a 4-barrel shotgun, like the thumper, I guess. But the thing is, I've only got it loaded with 3 at a time. There must be another magazine that gives it 4. Oh, and it doesn't break open. This is alien tech. It's considered a short barrel shotgun, but it doesn't break open like a 2-barrel. It slides forward, and then you pop in the shells, and then slide it back. It's a blunderbuss. My friend Tony Spermicelli, he's the gun expert, and he told me about this this gun that the Israeli army designed, and they used the AK-47 as like a model. They designed it after the AK-47, but they made it to shoot the same ammunition that our American M16s shoot. So it's basically it's an AK-47 that shoots M16 ammo, and it's they made some changes, some improvements to it, and I saw the pieces of it and the way it was machined and everything, and it's the craftsmanship that goes into it and the materials it's made out of that Tony likes. He likes the fact that they built it a certain way, and that they used one of his favorite, rifle designs. And what he told me is because we're allies with Israel, and was it NATO or something that they made it to use the same ammo as we were using, so we could supply them with ammo. They could use ours, we could use theirs. So I said, well, I know a gun that'll shoot anything that you put in it, and he knew exactly what I was talking about. That blunderbuss, the turkey gun from Thanksgiving. You put your powder charge in there, and then you can put rock, sand, glass, pennies, anything. That's why it's shaped like a funnel, so you can just pour stuff down in there. Because we were talking about basically an AK-47 that shoots M16 ammo. And I thought it fitting to point out. You want to share ammo? You don't even, it doesn't even have to fit. You could just dump the bullets down the barrel and put powder behind it. Bullets will be going with the shell still, and they hit, if they hit just right, they'll explode and fire again right back at you. Legendary. You double barrel 2 enemies equals 4 shot. Yeah, this isn't double barrel. This is 4 barrel. It's a quadruple. But anyway, you look at the ammo down there. You see 3 shells. Every time I fire, it fires 3. Who is that? Ah, Radiant Oak Mark nearby, and we'll group. Who's counting anyways, right? So, but I'm thinking because this is a 4-barrel shotgun, that I may be able to, to get a magazine that extends that to 4. Because it's just a 3 now, but 4 is obviously going to be the max, because how are you going to fire more than 4 out of a 4-barrel shotgun at a time?
We got more hellbugs incoming.
So you could say when I kill 1 enemy, I'm 3-shotting. But it's still, if I kill 2 with 1 shot, well, with 3 shots, it's still a 2-fer. It's just a 2 for 3 instead of a 2 for 1. Now, I don't think this other one is a sawed-off. No, it's a pump shotgun. So I don't know how it is I killed 800 enemies with that shotgun when I just got it. I wasn't using one before. No expansion mags in the game yet. So how did I get 3? What do I got on this thing now? Fall off distance, armor damage, recoil stock. So I must have had, it must have fired 3. Here we go. Ooh! Oh, he's not happy. Come on. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Oh, right in the soft belly. 32 kills. Radiant got 18. Oh, what's here? Oh, I thought there was a drop. No, no drops. I didn't get any drops here, man. Is Radiant open on my friends list? Nope. Let's see here. Crusher. Wesley. Wesley Crusher. Let's see here. I know there's one more. Let me go ahead and get my requisition though. if you want quick reloads, run Assault class, put 5 points into the quick reload perk. We will just go by trigger pull. I'll use the blunderbuss. They reload pretty quick because you can have ready-made paper cartridges and a nipple prick. That's some 3F powder, flint, and frizzen. Frizzen and bowl and flint. What's this here? Technicians and turrets. And I think that's the last daily. Yeah, all the rest of them are that weekly that I've been avoiding. Let me go do this. Teleport to last chance. I've been thinking of respecking the assassin, and instead of having the sword, having the you know, the weapon to charge up the weapon. Let me see here. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another loadout. This is, oh, I've been working on Demolitionist on this one. You know what? You know, let me gear up this Demolitionist loadout with these same two things. Let me favorite that shotgun. Amplified tachyon. Even though this one doesn't have as much as a capacity bonus, it still has higher capacity because it's, yeah, higher rated. Grenade. That warp grenade. There's the ion grenade. That's a better grenade. 1869, 1867. I'll use the ion grenade. And I'll start working on my Demolitionist. What else do I have on here? This one, let me change this one to Assault. Have I worked on the Assault at all? Worked on Assassin, Guardian, and Demolitionist. And I finished Guardian. I'll work on Assault also. And put 1 point on it. Let me you know what? Let me dress this one up too with the same guns. And see how this works with blur. Put on here the Invigorated Rebel. Okay, and the ion grenade. And I start working on Assault class. Technicians and turrets.
Let's get some wheels.
That's not killing me.
Keep on your toes. Here comes
This
more
other
of them.
one with the electrical, that's killing the Ah!
big fella. Be careful.
Ooh, a drop. Need caliber. Oh! They'll survive. Ooh! Holy crap! Did you guys see that? Okay, so I knocked down his shield with this one, and then I came up on him and blammo! Alright, let's get over to technicians and turrets. I've got Assassin maxed out. Mike Reagan is just telling me the ones he's worked on. See, I haven't really been working on any because I was happy with Assassin. I'm doing okay in PvP with Assassin. Ah!
Many of Varus's workers are being held captive here.
Oh, you can't kill me! You can never kill me! I'm invisible! This.
Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
I'm locked inside the entrance. If you can hear me, let me the F out.
Did he just say the fuck letter? I'm sorry. Here, I let him out.
Thanks for getting me out. If you don't mind, I've got 2 other buddies that need liberating. Follow me.
It's
More incoming 99ers.
instead of did he say the F word? You see what I did there, right? Did you just say the F word? No, he said the F. He shot over his head. Is he short? I had there was this girl I knew in high school. She was
Keep
like,
doing what you're doing.
I don't know, 4 feet tall or something. I used to, whenever I saw her, I'd walk up to her, I'd stand real close, and I'd go like, "Oh, hey!" Like, yeah. I wonder if she ever got tired of that. I didn't see you there.
Bad news.
Because
There
we
are more
evolved on the
hostiles
plane of
way.
Africa, and we evolved to look around, not up and down. You're an enigma. You're throwing off our entire psyche. I don't know what's scarier, the aliens hiding up in the rafter, or Grendel, woohoo,
Oh, come on. Just give me one
or
go.
short people. I think Control Pizza is great. I'm not being sarcastic. Why you guys think I'm being sarcastic?
Almost there.
The door's open. Let's roll.
Catch me out.
I am a man of average stature. Completely, I'm not sure. That basically means is mostly everyone is most other people in the world that are of a certain size are the same size as me. The only problem is I'm fat. I'm fatter than I should be. That way. And so the pants, they're long enough.
We'll be okay from here. And the next time you see them, tell 'em
The waist isn't
we
big enough
quit.
for me, so the fit. I get one that fits my waist, and the legs are really long. I gotta roll them up. Hey, if your waist is that big, you're supposed to be tall. I kiss my butt. 29 kills, 26 radiant Oakmon. Alright, so let me see if I can do anything now. No. Can't. I don't have enough points. I don't have any class points to put anywhere yet. So let me check the map. See if there's any arc falls or sieges or anything of the sort. Nope, nothing going on here. Ain't no one in here but us chickens. I could do miners, I guess. We could just go do this minor scrap for disruption next to Iron Demon Ranch.
Ready to roll.
Look, I just ranked up rollers to the left. Look. It was you, wasn't it? Dang it, I missed twice. Dang it. Alright. This is the direction I was going. Yeah, this is the Frostbringer van. It's got the War Master on it. This thing's gone probably. It's over. Yeah, it's over. I missed it. What's this one up here? Mutant Conflict. Bloodbath turnout. I'm heading to Bloodbath and then try to head up there and get to that arc fall. That is very progressive. Evolution. I have, what do you call it? Disagreements with my mother, of all people, a lot, about where creation and evolution intersect. And being raised in the Baptist church and growing up Christian, being Christian, But looking at the physical evidence, I have to conclude that God didn't do things according to our timetable, but rather the geological timetable. So, if you think about it, there's no reason that creation and evolution have to be mutually exclusive. That's my opinion. But I'm not. Actually, there really is no authority on the subject. At least not where I'm coming from. There's people that have explored the same idea, but it's usually one. It's freaking over. It's usually one side trying to disprove the other. You know, the creationists trying to prove that evolution's wrong, and evolution vice versa. They say they don't. They're objective. They're not trying to disprove creation, but oftentimes it seems that they are, because there's things they don't consider.
Ready to roll.
Like simply the fact that maybe it doesn't matter whether God had a hand in it or not, and they can still have their evolution and both ideas can have some validity. But then I'm delving almost into the realm of politics here, which I try to stay. Again, the freaking thing is over. Hey, people, when you show up to these things, try not to beat them so fast. Other people might want to get in on it. I'll give you an example of the kind of thing I'm talking about. There was one.
Hellbugs are colonizing Diablo oil.
I don't know what do you call it, Darwinist, evolutionist that I spoke to. That we were talking about evolution, and he was surprised that of the concepts that I was talking about and ideas that I was entertaining. Because then he asked me, "Aren't you a Christian? Don't you believe in God?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." That doesn't mean I can't,
I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
Look at the evidence also. The consensus was at one time that the Earth was flat, and the church was backing that up basically. In other words, if the Pope said it, it was God saying it. And no rational person thinks that anymore. I am a firm believer that the flat Earth theorists are satirists, that they're joking, because that's the only way it makes any sense. But there may be some people who actually believe that the Earth is flat. I don't know. That we didn't go to the moon. I think it's the same people. They say we faked the moon landing because in the moon landing we saw the Earth. And so, well, that's not possible. They couldn't have seen it. So the moon landing must have been fake because the Earth is flat. Well, like I said, that's just me. I don't feel the need to make other people believe the same things. Which which unfortunately a lot of evolutionists and creationists do think that other people need to, or they think if somebody doesn't believe what they do, that they're stupid, or that they're evil somehow. Jump on it! For luck. They must be using the bone saw while they still can before it gets nerfed, but who knows. I know Megadeth wasn't happy when he found out the bone saw was getting nerfed, because he's had that for a while and he's been tearing it up. The bosses and, you know, co-op bosses, PvE bosses. But BR found a way to tear him up without the bone saw. He uses Demolitionist. Let me see here. I got 12 kills. Are there any drops? I don't see any drops. Let's see if I got any anything to put on this shotgun. Add mod. What is it? Barrel and magazine. Nope, nothing. Nothing and nothing. But I'm by no means a progressive, if that's what you're getting at. That's very progressive. I don't think along the same lines as a lot of progressives do. I'm more of a libertarian. 99er breach. Arcfall.
Ready to roll.
Oh, let me check and see if there's a major. There's a major up here! Hellbug extermination! I'm gonna go to Hapipow and we'll go to that major.
An incoming arcfall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
I'll give you an example of where I stand on one key issue that will probably give you a good idea of how I think when it comes to biblical versus scientific, ways of thinking, and it has to do with Noah's Ark and the Great Flood, and that the whole idea of did it happen just so, or was it maybe maybe we got some of it wrong, maybe science has more answers, maybe the story's not complete, or maybe this, and my answer to that is, who cares? It's not gonna make anybody's life better or worse if the story was proven true or false beyond any doubt. If they actually went up the Ararat and found the remains the wreckage of Noah's Ark, or the entire thing was sifted through with, you know, sieves. They found absolutely no evidence that there was ever a boat up there. It wouldn't make one bit of difference to me.
Get clear.
Personally, it's not gonna.
Good at this, huh?
Finding the Ark's not gonna instantly feed all the hungry people in the world. I don't know what people think's gonna happen. I had this one guy said, there's no such thing as aliens, well, actually two different people. One guy said there's no such thing as aliens, because says somewhere in the Bible that there's no aliens. I'm like, and then the other guy said, I can't wait till we finally make first contact, so people will finally, you know, what do you call it, give up this whole notion of God. I'm like, neither of those things make any sense. I'm like, what if we did make first contact with an alien race, how is that gonna make people stop believing in God? That's just weird. I didn't follow the logic there.
Looks like they brought some backup.
And I didn't follow the logic on the other one either. First of all, I didn't know where the heck it said that. And I've read the whole thing several times. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The Bible says there's no aliens. And I'm like, I know there's aliens. They're coming across the border in droves every day. That was a joke about the use of the word alien. I said, you never see the aliens because when you walk into a room, you look around. You don't look up. They're up there. That's how they get you. But anyway, to tell you the truth, on most of the major points that people argue about all the time, I don't care. It's just, it's like people arguing one way are always trying to make me think I'm gonna stop believing in God if they can make some point. Either that, or they're just going to think I'm stupid if I continue believing in God, and I don't care if they think I'm stupid either. So I just tend to distance myself from people that make generalizations like that about religious or not. Most people in your age group strongly believe in God Almighty for you to process the scientific inquiry. It's remarkable for old people to, you realize that a lot of scientists are old. And there's a lot of people my age that don't believe in God. Maybe a lot of people my age from a certain region believe in God, but like if you took all the people that are my age, California, you're gonna find a lot of people with alternative religions or something like that. That's a very, very broad generalization. As a matter of fact, all of the people that I went to high school with, who are between the ages of 42 and 44 right now,
I'm detecting instability in the crystal.
there were
It's gonna explode. Stood a chance.
there was a group of us that did the whole meet you at the pole thing. So that was, anybody was invited, the Catholics, Baptists, Episcopalians, any Christian faith was allowed to go out there and meet with us to have a student-led prayer at the pole. It was kind of like a protest against, them taking well, they didn't really take the prayer out of school. What they had is silent meditation. You can pray if you want, but nobody's gonna
Ready to roll.
force you to. But anyway, so we decided to start having this see you at the pole thing, and all the students were meeting at the pole, the flagpole, because every school had one, and it was something that they could just, it would be like a slogan, and every school everywhere had one, and the students could meet there. So we all met there, so we all knew, oh, so there was like 10 of us here out of a student body of, of 1,200. So, I don't know, maybe the ones that didn't show up didn't hear about it, or maybe
Right. There's more coming, so hold your ground.
maybe it's because I live in the big city, and if I was no, there was more than 10, but it was a significantly small number compared to the student body. And I'm imagining that a certain percentage like just didn't care to show up, a certain percentage didn't hear about it, but
Alright, there's more coming, so hold your ground.
and maybe some just thought it was a dumb idea to hold it. But with a school with a student body the size of what we had there, I figured more people would have showed up. But if we were in Midwest, maybe the entire school would show up. Those schools, I see you with the whole thing. I think, as a matter of fact, I think I saw pictures from schools that had really big groups of people showing up. Maybe that's why they keep sending missionaries here. I'm like missionary. Oh, you're missionaries? Where are you going? Here. What do you mean here? We're missionaries to Miami. I'm like, we don't need missionaries. Why are you sending missionaries here? That's just disrespectful. But that, I don't know. I guess you could do your, say you were a missionary and go do your missionary work and live in stay in a hotel with air conditioning and indoor plumbing. We went through the place. Hey, why don't you go to Vegas? That would have been that's what you guys are doing. You're going on these trips. You're like, oh, we're going to all these cities in the United States to do, missionary work, to tell everybody about Jesus. Like, really? Where are you going? Whoa, we're gonna go to Vegas? We're going to Disney World. Well, what are you gonna do while you're there? Well, maybe some slots, but we're not gonna do blackjack or anything. We're not gonna go to the gay day. We're just gonna go to a regular Disney day. There was a missionary group for anything you were into. Surfing for Jesus. Hey, we're gonna go surfing. You wanna go? It's tax deductible. Everything. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody if we're with the religious humor, but I just thought the whole thing. I thought the whole thing was funny. That's how I look at things. I always see the humor in things, and like I imagine if because you always hear about missionaries going to foreign countries and building public sanitation, orphanages, churches, schools, some places where they don't have that stuff, and then oh, this is a group of missionaries. They're coming here. I'm like, why are they coming here? We have the church already. We got schools and toilets. Yeah, but they don't think we've heard about Jesus. I don't know who told them that, but we're gonna smile. Like a lot of people came here from third world countries. You like South America? You don't think they heard about Jesus down there? That's some of like the biggest Catholic churches in this hemisphere, or in the West.
Shoot the Hellion's hideous
Let's
moth.
see.
That's the only way to hurt it.
What's what I do to you? Coming after me? I will defend myself.
Shoot the Hellion's hideous moths. That's the only way to hurt it.
My shotguns won't. I'm trying to shoot up there. I can do some damage. 182 each beam. Moon phase. What's going on? German. Found traces of the Ark up on Mount Ararat. The Ark. Okay. Mount Cyanide. They found the Ark of the Covenant in Jerusalem where it should be. Yeah, I keep hearing that they find stuff. They said they found it in Africa, but it wasn't. It was a drum. I'm like, a drum? It was this like wooden vessel. And like, yeah, we're the lost tribe of Israel. I'm like, in northwestern Africa, I think. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty lost. You're like a long way from where you should be. But they got this. They went into a warehouse where they have what they said was the Ark of the Covenant. And it was this wooden bowl, a big, wooden bowl. But they said that it was actually a drum that they would beat on it, and it would. I'm like, I don't know. That's a little much to swallow. The Ark of the Covenant drum. Now it's a big golden box full of sand, and if you stick your hands in it, it'll melt. I heard one theory that it was the power source for the pyramid, the Giza pyramid. When the Israelites left, they took it with them. That's why the Pharaoh was chasing after them. Got swallowed up by the sea. Yeah, that thing is over. Speaking of Miami, have you watched Scarface? Not the whole thing. Scarface with Al Pacino. I've seen scenes from it, but I've never watched the whole movie. I was a kid when it came out, and then it was on TV a couple of times in VHS, but then older members in the family wouldn't let me watch it. So that's one I need to watch though. Takes a lot to offend me. This is a good group here. We have the main office building here, and the primary religion started here in Utah, but we still get missionaries from all over the world. Oh, what, Mormons? Let me scroll back and see what he was talking. Sherman. Oh, you retracted a bunch of stuff. And those videos are right here available on YouTube. if they had really found the full Ark of the Covenant, I assure you we all would know. Scarface is the most iconic figure in urban culture. Most iconic figure in urban culture? It's not Che Guevara on your Guayavera. Let me take a look here. Oh, look, I'm number 2. Raiden Oakmont's number 1. Oh, wait. Ah, crap, I forgot about the what do you call it? The thing that pops up here afterwards. Anyway, let me see if I got anything good. Let's see if I got any mods for my shotgun. I picked up stuff. I know I picked up some things. Add mod. Barrel. Nope. Magazine. Nope. Don't have a barrel or a magazine. Oh, but let me check the 7th Legion. I got 130 reputation so far. This is the weekly. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Arc falls, arc breaks, sieges, and incursions. 7th Legion's favor. The 7th Legion honor is everything. To be honorless is to be dead. Face some of the biggest threats in Bay Area has to offer. Push your honor to the limit. Oh, this is the last day for the weekly, but I'm not gonna do. Wait a minute. It's 9, 10. I gotta do 11 more of those things. I don't think I'm gonna. 126 kills. Last something wrong. You were killing skitterlings. You gotta do some damage. What time is it? I've been going an hour. Let's at least do one PvP match before I go. Let me switch to my PvP loadout. Find a match. Waiting on 8 more players. Most iconic figure in urban culture. No, man, it is the Legend of Dracula. What? the Legend of Billy Bowlegs. Most iconic figure. I could think of a few more iconic figures. Well, a few that are also iconic. I don't know which one's the most iconic. Is it? Yeah, the LD. I saw LDS and was thinking LSD. Church of. Okay, he was talking about it. You said Utah, so I figured that's what you were talking about. Yeah, but here's the thing. This is why people are sending missionaries to Utah. You're wrong. That's basically what it all comes down to. Is they think you're wrong and they're trying to set you straight. That's what that's all about. So when I see YWAM or whoever it is sending missionaries to Miami, I'm like, they don't think we're wrong. They just think we're sinners. That's the only thing. Oh, well, everybody's a sinner. Yeah, but these sinners are worse. Don't you watch TV? There's people out there going to clubs. You could go to the Indian reservation and gamble. I hear they got machines where you put in $1 and you can buy Coke. Yeah, it's called a soda machine. Oh, there's something down there. It's the bathhouse, it looks like.
get some wheels.
10 more players. Killing me. I want to do PvP. Here. That's Diablo. Diablo.
Hellbugs are colonizing Diablo oil. We need to destroy those pheromone secretors so they'll never stop coming. We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions. Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
Cover me, I gotta reload.
Come from? That thing was gone. Jump on it.
I'm detecting a catastrophic reaction in that arc fall.
Really?
It's going to explode.
Oh!
I'm pretty good at this, huh?
10 kills. Veiled gut. King of Diamonds in Miami. You know what's funny though is whenever we said we're going to the beach, normally when people say they're going to the beach, it means, you know, they're getting on their swimsuits and the towels and maybe flip-flops or whatever. Gonna go out there, build sand castles and swim. But whenever we would say we're going to the beach, it meant we were going to the clubs out there in South Beach at night. I haven't really been since we had kids. I mean, because you can't really run off to go to clubs when there's kids at home. You know. Hey, are they asleep? You sleeping? It's been a while. I haven't heard any noise in there in about 6 to 8 minutes. Let's poke our heads in there, see if they're... Yeah, they're asleep. Let's put a mirror up to their mouth to make sure they're not dead. Okay, they're not dead. They're sleeping. All right, let's go to the beach. What I like about living, I don't actually live in the city, I live in the suburbs. Got a nice little pocket out here, but you can get to the city in at night in like 10-15 minutes. But what I like about living in a place like this is if you just happen to be working on the night shift, there's always something to do. There's always someplace open. Even if there was just a hurricane. You can find someplace open. You don't have to sit at home bored. You can go waste your money at some sort of establishment. Try my watch out! no fall damage. Alright, there they are over there. No! Jump! I found the deadly combination. The deadly combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock down the shields with this one. Solo killer. Get rid of something. No, not a slick shot. Reinforced rhino. How do I? What did I just do? Crap. Invigorated rebel. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Why can't I get rid of it? Repair. Do I have it equipped somewhere? No, I don't. I should be able to get rid of it. Square. Quit. Triangle? Am I in the wrong menu? I need to get rid of something, so maybe I gotta leave the swarm to get out of the circle. I can't tear down shields or grenades. Alright, let me see if there's a gun I can get rid of. This is okay, there's a Wolverine. Oh, I got another slick shot over here that I didn't know I had. Alright, so let me dismantle that one. Okay. Street sweeper. Dismantle the street sweeper. Derailer. Dismantle. Derailer. Dismantle. Alright, I made some room. Let me go back down here and find this thing. High caliber persistent sharpshooter scope. That's not really something I needed. Oh yeah, we gotta go over there now. Yeah, through there. Dang it! Ah! I was behind a pole. Woo! God dang it. Hey! What's the use of having group members and clanmates? Here he is. Now he's down. No, did he just extract? Dang it! What the disappearing act? Stage 7. Hell! There's nobody over here with me now, is there? Just extract. Oh, look! My self-revive finally came back. I was working on.
Target's located.
Dang.
Let's take him out.
6 stages complete. Number 6. Solo killer guy number 1. Radiant Oakmont is 4th place. There's only 6 of us here. Dang. I haven't been on regular Defiance in a bit, but I think in man, if I just get the HDMI switch and another Ethernet cable, I should be able to just switch over, just turn it on and switch, and not have to do a whole bunch of
Get up.
changing cables over and stuff to... Well, I don't think this quick match is gonna happen, or it would have happened already. Is there going to be any more pseudo episodes? Sure. It's just, you know how long it is in between. I don't really have a group of people to sit around and brainstorm with me. It's just me coming up with all this stuff. You have to sell shields and grenades. Okay. What's my luggage combination? Haha, marked art. The Spaceballs. When I get 2050, I'll download to the PlayStation. For the first thing I want to do is join clan before I do anything else. Okay. We'll be here. That's pretty much it for me for the night. I don't think this PvP match is going to happen at 3 o'clock in the morning. Even though it is a Saturday. I am going to go ahead and log out now. I'll be back on tomorrow around the same time too. Actually, earlier, around the normal time, because I'm not going to be over on the Gulf Coast. So, around the same time tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Till then, happy hunting and yeehaw!
I love you, Drac. You are my hero. I know you're not hero, but I'm fucking naked. I keep cussing. Oh my god.
Naked Tourette's, huh?
Like,
What? Naked Tourette?
it just comes as a habit.